我按上传出
这个。Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jessica and I'm from Indonesia. I'm currently a first-year interaction design student at National Taipei University of Technology. Today I'm excited to share a bit about myself and some of the projects that I've worked on. I completed my high school education at Sutomo Medan, Indonesia, where I majored in mathematics and natural science from 2021 to 2024. Now I'm a university student majoring in interaction design. I've always had a passion for creativity, which is why I chose design. In my free time, I enjoy sketching, listening to music, watching movies, especially action movies, and playing games. These activities help me relax and grow my creativity. I also love learning new things, which is why I'm always looking to expand my knowledge in design software and languages. I'm still in the process of developing my skills, but I've started using various design software. I studied 3ds Max when I was in high school for about 4 months, though I'm still refreshing my skill. Now I'm also learning Procreate, Adobe Illustrator, and I'm eager to improve in all of these areas. And because I'm from Indonesia, so I speak Bahasa as my mother tongue along with English. I'm also learning Chinese, although I'm still working on improving my skills. I believe being multilingual enriches my design perspective and help me connect with diverse people. Here are some of the projects I've worked on using 3ds Max, which was creating a 3D model of a traditional village, and then there's coffee house, and some playful character design. Even though I'm still in the learning phase, this project helped me understand the basic of 3D modeling and the technical side of design. And then below are some of my hand-drawn sketches, which reflect my attention to detail and love for traditional arts. Thank you so much for listening.
Okay, thank you. A little bit on the feedback about the font that you're using. Like if you use it also on this page, will be the design will be more consistent, and you could bring a little bit of that decoration of the curve on the side, on the bottom, and to the second page. Otherwise, the second page will look a little bit bland. Okay, so thank you.
Thank you.
Good works. Okay. Next. Okay. 2016. 杨同学 Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Nuyun and I'm from Malaysia and I started the private secondary school there. During the 5 year, I joined the Chinese orchestra and then I also learned the instrument as the pipa and drum. As my hobby, I like reading the novel, cover the music, gaming and singing. I can speak 3 languages such as Mandarin, Malay and English. Obviously, my Mandarin is more better than Malay and English. And below is the skills I got. And next one is my work display. These are my previous award winning works. This one is last year I created uh, the website for display my portfolio. And last is my hand drawing. Except drawing, I like cover some music clips if I like the memory date. So I will use the GarageBand to create. Let's listening. This.
Okay, that's good. Like, probably have to.
Lower the volume.
A volume,
Yeah.
it's right there.
Okay.
It's from my computer, so it won't be so loud.
Okay.
Okay, just,
I will.
you wanna, okay, wanna.
Yeah. And the second one.
Click.
Okay. Okay.
That's the,
And the last one. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
okay. Okay, so we have some talented music. Let's see. It's good. Okay. Well, a little bit feedback on the folio, if I could get it. Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
The first page, you have like some designs, like some thin lines and thick lines, and the sort of like a line for the footer, and then some texture going on at the back, right? The second one, I think a little bit of you bring back a little bit of that thick line, so it'll have like more contrast, maybe at the bottom, maybe over here. Yeah, and then bring the whole, like, you have everything, so like shuffle up, there's like a little bit of a margin here, but it's pretty big of a margin underneath. So you bring everything lower a little bit toward the middle, right? It'll look better. Otherwise, it'll be, you'll have like a heavy head and a light foot. Yeah. Okay, so okay. Good design. Okay, our next presenter 2017, okay.
I want to ask, I tried exporting mine, but
Yeah.
it didn't show up on the PDF. It's just like
Later, okay, and first, yes.
我上次订了，我没有来，然后我上学校请假。
哦，
对，是
你这个
这个通知。
这个哈
对，
那你想一下哦，我们先跑完这个，我再回去。好，你等报告完再回来。Okay. So that's you, right? Okay.
oh, I'm
Yeah, arrow keys.
me too.
Hello everyone, I am Maggie from Interact One. I'm from Aichi, Japan. I came to Taiwan because I love Taiwan and want to learn Chinese and study design here. I went to a regular high school in Japan. After graduating, I came to Taiwan and studied the basic of Chinese for 2 years at the Overseas Chinese Division of National Taiwan Normal University. I haven't studied design, and my English and Chinese are still not good, but I can play the piano, electric organ, swim, and draw illustration. I have certification in piano and electronic organ. I've also been drawing illustration as a hobby since I was a child. Recently, I have been drawing illustration of my favorite singer-songwriter, Aimyon, hoping she would see them. Actually, she has seen my illustration twice and even commented on them. I may not have any special skill, but I can to Taiwan to change myself. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Yeah, I like yeah, these are good illustrations. It's just too bad they're pretty small. We can't look at the regular scale. They're just bits and pieces. But overall, you have a clear design, and I like that you categorize everything pretty good. A little bit lower because it's squeeze over here under the about me just a little bit. Bring down just a little bit, yeah, and that would be perfect. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, our next presenter, 2018, Gao Tongshu. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So,
This one.
okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Kaling Wan or Arwan Listiabrianto. I'm an Indonesian student who came here to study in NTUT. So I came here to pursue my goals in design, thus I chose the interaction design major. For the languages I speak, I can speak 3 languages, which is Indonesian, which is my mother tongue. Second is English, which I would say I'm quite fluent at. And the third one is Chinese, which I'm still studying, so I'm still pretty new to it. The softwares that I can use are Clip Studio Paint, which I mainly use for my works. Second is Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, and the last one, which I'm still working on, is Rhino 3D. For education, I graduated from Freire Don Bosco Senior High School in Indonesia as a social science major. I'm currently studying in NTUT as Bachelor of Interaction Design. Some of my interests are books. The recent one that I read was Harold the Ninth by Tasman Muir. Second is music, and the third one is films. The skills I have for the hard skills are drawing, editing, and typography. And for my soft skills, I would say that I'm quite flexible and I work well in teams. And the last one is my creativity. These are some of my works. For the first one, which is like the one with the cat, I submitted that for a tea design competition. And the rest are mostly commissioned work by either my friends or classmates. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I like the color palette that you have orange, different tones and different shades of orange, and take a look. A little bit confusing on the dots because you have like designs over here which like these bullet points like a line on the inner margin. Then you have here like outside of margin, a little bit of but I think it's all right. Yeah, you just switch things around. Yeah, but I like the overall. I like the color palette, so it's pretty good. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, our next presenter, 2019. Okay.
Please submit it. Where do I scroll?
Let's go to 2 fingers. Yeah.
Oh. Can it be seen? Hello, everybody. My name is Venetia, or my Chinese name is Chai Jun Yao. I graduated from high school learning natural science and mathematics, and my school is also a 3-language school. I am from Bali, Indonesia, and I'm here in Taipei Tech learning in the design department in interaction design. The main languages that I can speak is Indonesian, English, and my Chinese isn't really good. I hope to be able to improve my Chinese here. So I apologize if I've said anything incorrectly. Skills that I have are drawing, editing, and painting. Editing is usually either pictures or videos. And for painting, it's mostly a hobby, and I haven't really taken painting too much. For my interest, I really like music. I really like video games. I take too many times playing video games. I also love any media that has animations, basically Japanese animations, American animations, or Chinese animations are all really interesting to me. I like airsoft. I really like Shiba Inus, and I also love Vocaloid genres. Applications that I am mainly using and that I can understand pretty well is Clip Studio Paint, Premiere Pro, Adobe Illustrator, and also Alight Motion on mobile. some of the works that I have, I actually started a sort of small business with my friend, which is selling a bunch of anime merchandise that we both draw. So there are photo cards that I drew, there are keychain designs that I drew, and this is a pin design that I also drew. This is the first convention that me and my friend opened up, which was September last year. So until now, my friend back at home is still working really hard on the business. For most of my personal work, I draw more fan art than original art because I just really like the characters that I grow attached with, and uh, I can't stop making art of them, and I just really enjoy it. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hey, yeah, I like the overall layout. So, with the hand thing going on and the texture that you have like underneath. So yeah, it's good works. So I like all the sticker and stamps, the thing that you have on. So that's pretty well done. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, our next presenter 2020. Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Valerina and my Mandarin name is Lupei. I come from Indonesia and I do illustration like some digital art stuff, and I hope I still can improve my skill again. So for my overall design, it's more emphasized on a simple and clean style. I mainly use solid color, but I also make some pattern, so it's not that bland. And my interest is reading webtoon, digital drawing, watching YouTube, cooking, listening to music, and do character design. I speak in three language, my mother tongue Indonesian language, and I speak English and Mandarin too, but it still need some improvement. And for my abilities, I do illustration, character design, storyboarding, and design template. I For my software skills, I use Adobe Spain, Adobe Illustrator, Rhino 3D, and Clip Studio Spain, but I'm most familiar with Adobe Spain software. And for my education and experience, I start learning digital art at 2020 and start to do some like a little art commission. And then I got my social science high school degree at 2024 and joined an art fest. And then I come here to study at university. This is my portfolio. So I do character design and illustration. And for the for the illustration below, that is the illustration I submit for the art fest I joined. And that's all. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, and overall, I think, yeah, I like your designs, but the timeline over here is a little bit hard to read. It's too small. Yeah, other than that, I think you have like a nice, pretty nice color palette. A little bit, okay, I think this area, you can move it up a little bit. The margin is a little too big because like it's a little bit too tight down below. I know you try to align it to the right side, but seems that you could make a little bit of adjustments. Okay, yeah, overall it's good. Okay, thank you. Okay, our next presenter, 2021. Okay. You like push upload on your phone. Or you want to check.
I have upload. I know.
That one.
Oh, yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Chu Xuan, a freshman student at the National Taipei University of Technology, and I'm majoring in interaction design. And then my MBTI is ESFP, so I'm a naturally outgoing and socializing person, and I always up for a good time and not afraid to take risks. And then I've always been interested in design, but my design skills are not so good. So in the first semester, I learned about how to use AI and Rhino, and then it's kind of hard for me because, to be honest, this is my first time to using these apps, and then especially the Rhino, very very hard. And then I'm a Malaysian, so sometimes when I speak Chinese, I have a Malaysian Chinese accent. By the way, I can speak three languages. The most I can speak is Chinese, second is English, and last is Bahasa Melayu. So other language like Hokkien, Taiwanese, Cantonese, I can listen and know the meaning, but it's hard to say. So I've no something to, I've no project to present, so I I can share my things that I like to do. So in my free time, I enjoy drawing to improve my drawing skill. So I also play basketball since I have been playing basketball for many years, like from elementary school to high school. Besides, I like to play games like PUBG, and I actually super bad at it because, but I play with my friends, so I think it's more fun. And then furthermore, I believe that many people like to eat, so I am also I'm not exception. So the photo I take is I taken at Tam Shui, and the snowflake ice is delicious. So moreover, I like to collect the character of Sanrio called Pacha. And then additionally, I take pictures of cute pets because they are cute and fluffy. Last but not least, I like to gather with my friends because they always make me happy and bring some funny moments to me. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, overall, I think you did a good job, like categorizing your works. And yeah, a little bit squeeze on the on the language area to like try to like make room for all these like titles, and yeah, overall it's good. Your MBTI is ESF, mine is ESFJ. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next, 2022.
Not sure.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
I'm Chang Yija. I'm from Malaysia and I'm studying interaction design at Taipei Tech now. Growing up in Malaysia, I met many people from different culture, different place, and I really like that. I'm happy to studying here in Taiwan and learning new things. I'm still learning about design, but I really love to make things that people enjoy using. I can uh, I can speak three languages, Chinese, English, and Malay, but I'm better at speaking Chinese. I want to share something I like. First, I really like salmon sushi, and I also enjoy playing games like Sims and Pizza. And I really like to listening music. I also learned to use some apps like CapCut and Rhino and Adobe Illustrator. I use CapCut to edit some video as a hobby. I'm usually a pretty happy person and I don't get upset easily. I think that's a good skill to have. Oh. Okay, I didn't save too many picture of my artworks. These two are all I have. The top picture is from my midterm project, and the bottom one is my homework assignment I did in high school. And thank you.
Okay, I like the tag design that you have on the right. Okay, and maybe a little bit of explanation, a title or something for your art would be good. And I'll try to for this graph over here, you could try on the top here, try to align with the circle so that the middle area aligns in the middle circle will look a little bit better, I think. Okay, so our next presenter 2023. 张同学 2023. Here? No? Okay, 张同学 2023. Not here. Okay. Okay, next one 2024. 简同学. Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Jianting Yu, or you can call me Yuna is also fine. And today I want to introduce my portfolio. I'm graduated from Taipei Shilin High School. The next thing is the things I'm good at. I'm good at drawing illustrations and design typography. And then go through on is the things that I'm interested. I like to listen to music, draw illustrations, watch animation, and also design typography. At the down part of this page, I put the two typography that I designed for my friends. The left one is the word in Chinese, and the right one is the word in English. I use different creation method to design them. I like the left one more than the right one because I think my friends give me a lot of space to create. I can choose what I like. After I finish the design, my friend will use Live 2D to make a moving version. Then we go on to the second page. The left two both up and down are my artworks. I like to draw the character from animated comic, VTuber, or my own character. I'm good at drawing here. I like to do it in detail, but I'm still not good enough on drawing background. And the upper part of the page on the right is the photo I took. I like to take pictures of part of items. Capturing part of the beauty is what I'm good at. And the last one is the poster that I take to the National Student Art Competition. The topic is aging problem. I led long-term care supplies and makes children's play equipment. I want people to pay attention to aging. At the end, I get good grades for masterpieces. I have finished my report. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, these posters are pretty good. And, overall, I think you're doing pretty good at your work. And, yeah, you could like have like probably some titles for your to determine like for example illustration, photography, and poster designs, right? And yeah, overall it's good. I like the font that you use here to give it more, more design look to it. Okay, thank you. Okay, our next presenter, 2025, Chen Tongju.
Hello everyone, my name is Chen Jiazhen. I have experience with Adobe software, including Illustrator, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, InDesign, and Lightroom. I come from a beautiful village in Hualien. I graduated from Fuxing Trade and Art School, where I spent 3 years learning graphic design. Um, I like to listen music, enjoy Taiwanese English band, such as Mango Drum, Bass and Heavy, and Sweet Drum. Mm. Let me introduce my works. Um, The first sketch is I met my first year of high school, a drawing of my grandma's hand. And next is one I recent to complete Illustrator. The three designs below are my graphic design project, focus on SDGs. And this is my senior project for high school. Is series of board game designed for children, including building block and board game and pictures book, dog and mascot. This project was shown at the Young Design Exhibition.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I can see you have like experiences in using graphic designing software. So good a little bit. I think you probably a little bit more depth into your design because some of your designs are has more contrast and then here's a little bit flat. But overall it's good. So good works. Okay, our next presenter. Okay, on 2027, 张同学.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhang Tingzhen and I graduated from Sosan High School in Taoyuan City. I love drawing and photography. In high school, I joined a competition training program and worked with the district office to create a board game. The program was my senior project and combined temple course English design. This project was featured in the news and the mayor came to see it. And I can use software like Illustrator, Procreate, Photoshop, and InDesign. I've also learned some Maker. Here are some of my favorite work from high school. The red one is a creative piece I made during competition training. I enjoy making physical printing. And this is my kid. It's so cute and I had to including it.
That's it. Hey, thank you for your presentation. Yeah. I can see you could do the pretty good illustration on a watercolor, right? No? Okay. Okay, so these are pretty good. So you have like a cute cat, right? Yeah, but overall, I think it's a little bit too strong on the black. Like you maybe use a darker gray or a darker brown or something instead of just black, right? Another color choice would be pretty good. And then this section and this section, you could split into two categories by using like different colors or something. Yeah, so but here the gradient is a little bit strong. Maybe I think a more flat design would help because you have flat designs over here. If you use gradient, I suggest over here also use gradient, right? If not, then just keep everything flat. Okay, so thank you. Okay, our next presenter 2028. Okay.
听同学说才知道是要传 PDF。OK，
你先讲，你后来再补就好了。
谢谢。
这个。
Hello everyone, my name is Lin Xiaojie from Taoyuan. I graduated from Sosan High School. I major in advanced design and now studying in NTUT. I have a passion for piercing with setting on my ear and feel more on my tongue and mouth. To me, piercing and more than accessory, they express my personality and boost my confidence. In my free time, I enjoy creating design and drawing. I love creating cute items like trunks, scarves, and hearts, as well as painting with oil pastel to capture the beauty of everyday life. I also find peace by visiting the seaside. Each artwork I create reflects how I see the world, bringing my love for color, texture, and obsession into which I proud to share. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I like the color palette that you have, the dark blue with brightish ivory color that you have here, and then the the outline of it, like a piece of leaf or something that you have here. I think it's pretty good. And how you separate your catalogs, I think it's also good. So overall, I think you have a good design. Okay, thank you. Okay, our next presenter, 203. Oh, fingers. Two fingers. Okay. Yeah. Speak fast.
Hello everyone, my name is Andy Lee, and this is my portfolio. You will find my contact information in the top left corner of the page. At the center is a picture of me taken when I started high school. In the lower section, I will share more about myself. Hobbies. I love exploring new video games, especially early access titles. They are always exciting to try out. I enjoy listening to Russian music because the tone and rhythm often match my taste. After completing the TVE joint college entrance examination, I got into customizing mechanical keyboards and playing cards during my free time. I will share more about my customization journey later. I started learning Photoshop when enter high school. Later, I added Illustrator and InDesign to my skill set. Obtaining certification for InDesign. I also taught myself Premiere Pro for video editing to make the process more efficient. About certification, besides CPD and TOEIC, I currently don't have plan to pursue additional certification. This is my senior group judge. This is focused on two-faced personality, people who behave differently depending on the situation or person. We represent these traits as a various animals and created playing cards and bookmarks to showcase these ideas. Each card illustrates specific human behavior through animal characteristics. and I customized an RK61 Plus mechanically keyboard by swapping keycaps switches, the component beneath the keycaps, and adding materials inside the keyboard case to alter its sound. I found that switches played a big role in changing the keyboard sound. For example, I looped the switches to improve their smoothness and sound, which was a meticulous process. It took about 2 hours to disassemble, loop, reassemble, and test each switch. Although it's time consuming, it was a rewarding experience. Thank you for reviewing my portfolio.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I like that. So you designed some design on the table game, right?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Okay, some of the like you switch the cap on the keyboard to your own design.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like overall you could bring gradient and the dots to the second page, the dots and the gradient. Otherwise it's just too bland, right? So also probably the circle, some of these design elements, they look good in the first page, but none of them appear in the second page, right? So you could bring these elements into the second page, would look more consistent. Okay, thank you. Okay, next presenter, 2031. Okay, this one. Go ahead.
Hi everyone, my name is Qi Yue, and my English name is July because it sounds like the Chinese pronunciation of my name. Now let me introduce myself. I graduated from Francis Xavier High School at Fashion Design Department. My hobbies include skateboard, volleyball, drawing, playing games, and reading novels. Right now, I'm also part of the skateboarding club. These are the software I know how to use, include Illustrator, InDesign, Clip Studio, Photoshop, Onshape, and Procreate. There are some competition I participate in during high school. And these are my artwork, include some piece I submit for competition and others that I drawing in my free time. At the bottom, you will see screenshot from an anime competition I joined before. That's all my introduction. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your presentation. Overall, I think it's good. With the blue color palette that you have on, you drew a lot of stuff, so which is good. I like the style that you have on your drawings, and a little bit too close on the space. Leave like a little bit more margin, so it'll be less squeezed. And we're overall, I think, overall here, need more space for the T and your photo. Right? The rest, it's all right. Okay. So thank you for your presentation. Yeah. Okay, next presenter, 2032. 同学。
Hello everyone, my name is Xu Yuquan. I graduated from Yuda High School in Taoyuan City, and now I am a freshman in the Department of Interaction Design at NTUT. And my hobbies are watching Korean drama, listen music, drawing, and taking photos. Doing these things will make me happy, and I can speak 3 languages. Chinese, English, and Hakka because my parents are Hakka and we talk in Hakka at home. So I can speak very well. And I know a little Indonesian because my mother is from Indonesia. And this is my contact. And this is my skills. I think my Illustrator is better than others. I am learning Procreate recently, and I will learn more skills in the future. And this is my project in senior high school. We did packaging image design for pages. We also designed illustrations for pages. Finally, we took commercial photography for the pastry. In order to take good-looking photos, we also refer to a lot of information. And this is my first graphic design in senior high school. This is a work inspired by internet scans. It used a combination of Chinese characters and messy lines to create the design. I want to convey that once you fall into the trap of internet fraud, you will be unable to escape, just like being hooked. This is my presentation. Thanks for listening.
Okay, thank you. I like the green color palette that you have here for the green watercolor ish type of design with the butterfly theme that you have. I think it's pretty cool and a little bit too close on the borders. So I think a little bit more margin so you can move everything toward the right just a little bit. And but the colors I like the color of green that you use looks pretty good. Okay, thank you. Okay, our next presenter, 2033, Chen Tongxue. Hello. 用字法家。
对呀、
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Chen Yixuan, and a first year interaction design student. Okay, and the following is my self-introduction. I'm from Taichung, and attend Taichung Introduced High School, PCIVS. During high school, I learned skills in IT, AI, and PS. Among these, I'm most proficient in AI. In my senior year, I had the opportunity to be selected as a contestant for competition. Those this experience, I practice CIS design, poster design, ebook design, and more. This was both a valuable and unforgettable memory for me. Next, I will show some of my works. The first is an Australian children gummy package design. This one. I particularly love these paper colors. Following that are graphic design for Amazon shopping step and a billboard poster. This one. Logo design and Mother's Day the ebook were also exciting challenge for me. Latterly, I work in a comforting CIS design as part of my classwork. I hope to create even more beautiful work in the future. That's all for me. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you. I think you have a cute art style, which is consistent. You can see the color, you like to use the yellow, the pinkish red, that you have in your work, which is pretty cute. And one thing is that over here, this one, okay, these three, because you use like the black for your font, you're not able to read what's going on. Maybe you switch it to white for this one because you use a dark background.
Okay.
So it's hard to read. Also, this one, you can't really tell the blue. It blends with the black.
Wow.
So that's, I think, what's wrong with it. Others, I think, are pretty your style.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Next presenter 2035. Go ahead.
Hello everyone, my name is Yu An, but you can call me Anne. I come from the beautiful city of Tainan. Before university, I studied at Zhengwen Vocational High School. My majoring is advertising design. I would describe myself as cheerful and outgoing, maybe. Always maintaining a positive attitude when facing life's challenges, even when encountering difficulties. I actively seek solutions and enjoying pushing myself to grow through challenges. My biggest challenges is My biggest challenge is hand drawing. I once competed as a commercial player, and I still can't forget that time during evening training. My teacher always treats me to dinner. It's such a blessing to be a player, and I gained nearly 5 kilograms. Recently, I went to June to visit my mentor and the next generation of players. We have a very close relationship. I am passionate about drawing,
and I love listening to music. One of my favorite artists is Aura. If you ever played the game Sky, you probably heard her amazing songs. And my motto is everything will be good, just do it. As for my future, I hope I hope to study abroad one day, explore many beautiful places around the world, and perhaps become a nomadic worker. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so these are the works that you have. I think some of the watercolor style. Yeah, I think overall you have like a good color thing that's going on. Maybe less on the black. That you guys like really like to use black, but sometimes like use like other tones rather than black. So might be good. Okay, so so your next. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Oh, okay, that's you, right? Okay. So look for your file.
Hello everyone, my name is Sun Yixuan and my English name is Nina. Today I'm happy to introduce myself to you. I'm a living person who likes going out and have fun. I have many hobbies, but my two favorites are drawing and photography. First, about drawing, I like to draw my favorite idols. The two drawings here are for Stray Kids, a Korean boy band I really like. The kitchen next to them is something I made as support when they had their first concert in Taiwan. Next is photography, which I start to laugh after drawing the photography club in high school. I like capturing beautiful moments and turn them into something I can keep. I enjoy being a photographer, but I also like being a model. For example, the photo on the left was taken by my friend during Christmas, and the one on the right was from a barbecue party with my friend on
Mid-Autumn Festival.
Mid-Autumn Festival. Drawing and photography make my life more fun and interesting. That's all for my introduction. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I like the overall design of the tags and the variations of pink on your choice on the color palette. I think the orange, a little bit brighter would be there's like a little bit too much red into your orange, but I think a little bit bright would be good. Yeah, overall, I think it's good. Okay, thank you. I like the logo type you have here. Okay, our last one this week, 1005.
Hello everyone, today I would like to introduce my portfolio. My portfolio is being produced in the direction of a consumer. My design is a little simpler because the job I'm applying for are more practical programmers. There will be some hashtags in front of it, which are adjectives that represent me, like I'm an outgoing person who likes to learn new things. Then there is my education. I'm from Shanghai, and the professional skills that I am good at, like Arduino, Unity. Next is my self-introduction. And the next page is my work experience, which contains the special results I have done. There are some game development, AR, VR game, installation, interactive art, and app. And the things I have done are quite diverse. This is also what I want to try in college. Thank you and Merry Christmas.
Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, I like the way you did your layout, split like your skills or anything about you in different categories, and you use a black undertone. Some seems to blend in the icons and designs, such as like the part Unity over here. Maybe you need a white, you know, outline of some of these icons, and then the photo sort of like eats up your photo, so you can't really see what's going on. So that's the problem when you use black. And then black is all right, but sometimes when you like you have like a dark tone with your items, you have to be careful. Okay, otherwise will blend with your background. But overall, it's pretty good design. Okay. So that's the last center for this week. And let's go back and okay, for the first week, one's still missing. 1010 is okay. So you want to present? Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Xie Weiting. I graduated from Yinling Gaozhong, where I'm major in information technology, and I am currently a first-year student in the interactive design. In my free time, I enjoy reading novels, sleeping, dancing, baking, and trying delicious foods. These hobbies allow me to relax and explore more interests, which also inspire my creativity. And these are my works using digital devices. And next, I would like to introduce my project in high school. In high school, my research projects focus on developing an intelligent early education system to provide interactive learning experience for young children at home. The system combines AI, camera, and display screen to personalized learning based on the child's gesture and facial expression, offering real-time feedbacks and progress tracking for parents. For example, in a number learning mode, the system use a built-in camera to recognize hand gesture and analyze them through AI. If a child shows one finger, the system identify it as a number one and provide immediate feedback on the screen. This encourages learning through plain, clear guidance. This project shows how technology can create an effective early education environment for children. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you have a great thing going on. The problem is that the first page you have like a big margin of gray area, and then the second page is a little bit less. I think, and then you have like a wave design going on. Yeah, you have the wave. I think it's all right. Yeah, I think a little bit larger margin, but I think it's overall it's I think it's all right. Okay, so thank you for your presentation, and next, let me color you up. Highlighted green. Okay, the next one will be from the last week. Okay, 1017.
Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Lai Wing Tong. My birthday is 10th of November, just before Single Dog Day. I'm from Macau. We're near Hong Kong. As not everyone knows my city, I will have a short introduce. Macau is famous for betting and has a fake London Eiffel Tower here, the purple one. And also, not everyone knows the 21 of age is the requirement to go to the casino. Macau is small. You need to multiply 1,100 times to equal to 1 Taiwan. And I'm from a normal high school, so I know some physics and chemistry. And my main language is Cantonese. Besides that, I know Chinese, English, and also a little Portuguese. And this is my personal website. And yes, and here's timeline and where I studied so far. And also it's a software to what I learned, and you can print us for. I love this both And I didn't upload my new 3D models here. This model is just for testing. And you can see here. And my work here. And the MOS of Adobe. And you can also send a Gmail here to me. And also, I love 3D modeling, and I know some little coding, but unfortunately, my drawing skill need to improve. And my interest is buying investment stocks. As Donald Trump became president, the Tesla increased 39%. I love to increase my money. And the other one is modeling. And here is my profile, and I use Unity to make a game. Maybe the sound a bit too loud.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Thank you. And a bit. Okay. And the right one is my video models to using to detect my weather, where it's cold or not. And the shape is, you can using controller to control it to moving out the sea. It can ride on the sea. And here is, you can use it to shooting out the ping pong ball. And I'm using four model. Here is the wheel, and you can, and the model is using high speed to spin the wheel, and the ping pong ball wheel shooting is fast. And the game I just using 7 days because it is my English project. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you. Interesting. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, don't go yet. Don't go yet. I want to ask you for the website. Like, you use a platform or you wrote the code for the website.
Oh, I using platform.
Oh, okay, platform. So it's probably this platform here.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you uploaded the 3D
Yeah.
models.
My
Okay.
my own video models.
Oh,
But I
okay.
didn't upload my new one.
Oh,
Just
okay.
for
Okay.
testing.
So the platform also plays 3D models.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
These are pretty nice. The game, I think, and yeah, like but a lot of what you do. But I think on the design aspect, you could you could try to like split your catalyzation a little bit more because like it sort of blends in too much together. Yeah. Otherwise, I think it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I've been to Macau like 3 times, I think. Yeah, to visit my my fellow classmate.
Yeah.
Pretty nice place. Okay, thank you for your presentation and okay, that one. Oh. Okay, next one, 1018.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Wang Chihen, Huang Zhihen, and you can also call me Henry. And this is my portfolio, and this is some information about me. I'm born on March 6th, and I come from Hong Kong. And my major at high school is visual arts and information technology. And I can speak 4 languages. I can speak Cantonese because it's my mother language. And second, I can speak Mandarin and English and also Japanese. I'm still learning on it. And for my skill point is very average. I can do a lot of things, but I'm not very specifically good at something. So I can like doing like video editing, photography, and digital drawing and graphic design. And my hobbies is and liking is I like fantasy stuff and galaxy stuff. So I'm very interested on it because I think the real world is a little bit boring. So I like some like with some magic and fighting with monsters. So I'm a totally nerd. I like to stay at home and watching anime, playing video game, and singing. And about the sports, I like volleyball. It's I think it's the most sport I can enjoy, but I'm really stuck on it.
It's like 2 fingers.
Okay, and this is my work, and I have do some publishings like the storybooks, and I have designed a business card, and I have do some window display design, and it's about the gold-fine chocolate design, and it's because it's spring season chocolate, so we make it. I designed it with a lot of flower, and I put the green color on the background to contrast with the chocolate box because it's red and green, so it's contrast color. And I have also do the MV production. Like I have reframed the song called 哪些年, okay, those years. And my position on this MV production is filming and editing the video. And the others is live 2D. I'm try to learn by myself during the COVID-19 because at that time it's a lot of VTuber coming up. So I get a little bit interest on it. So I learned the live 2D by myself. And the last is my painting is drawn by pastel color. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your presentation. I think, yeah, you have a purple color palette over here. One thing is that these icons, like these 3 and these 3, are not really the same style because it's more of a solid color, a whole block. And then this one is actually like an outline of an object. Also, this one and this one. So these 3 are more of the same, and then these 3 are more of the same. So you either like also have just like outlines and then empty in the middle, just like this one, or these 3 follows these 3, depending on your or on what you want, right? So so these 3 actually have the same design, and then these 3 they match a little bit closer, but these 3 and these 3 are not really the same type of design. So, but the rest I think it's pretty good on the illustration, and overall you did a good job, and I like what you're doing. So thank you. Okay, so let's see. Let's flip back. Okay, next 1020. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Hi everyone, today I would like to introduce. My name is Yue Guiye and my Myanmar name is Kirdanali. I came from Myanmar and here is my contact. And before coming here, I studied 1 year at NTUT, the Overseas Chinese Student Programs. And in Myanmar, most of the overseas Chinese students attend both Myanmar and Chinese schools. So for Myanmar school, I'm graduated from the KMC Private High School in Mandalay, Myanmar, and Chinese school at Holy Light School. And here is my language. I can speak most fluent is Chinese and then Burmese and English. And now I'm studying Japanese and Russian. My hobbies, I like sleeping, so I spend many of time sleeping and listen to music. Here's my skill as I'm the first category student, such as I'm studying human related subjects. So design is a challenge for me, but I'm interested in this, so I'm choose this major as instead of I have never done in this. And here is my project. And the first one was I'm Page Myanmar is about it's represent the growth and struggle that we made when we grow up, and it raises a question: have we really reborn through the social role and exploitation? And the second project is about SDGs. Is for the earth or greenhouse energies and the refuse on the use of green energy. And the fourth is the first design I made is for a hand drawing design poster for my school festival. And the other one is I have learned from the class, and I believe that I can get more experience and learn more from this class. Thank you for everyone.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you also use a purple palette. I think on the first page it's pretty nice that you like categorize everything in different like parts, a little bit margin needed on the left of education. And you have this circle element in a darker yellow going on over here. I think you can bring these elements to the second page. The second page is a blend. Just your work, nothing, no other designs. So if you could use these elements at your second page, okay. So okay, our next presenter 1029 for this week. I mean, not for last week. It's the fella here. 1029. No, not here. Okay. Okay. 2011 from last week. 2011. Song Hongxue. Okay, still not here. Okay. So this week, yeah, okay, this week once again 2023 Zhang Hongxue. Not here. Okay. So we have like most of you like turn in your, well, at least like did your presentations. 3 are missing. So be aware that, because this is, next week, actually, we're not, next week is a holiday, happens to be the 1st of January, so I'll meet you guys 2 weeks later, which is on the 8th, will be our last day, okay? So, make sure to be here and, do your presentation and, yeah, to show up. So I guess, oh yeah, one more thing, it's since you're all here, log into Google, Meet to show your attendance, okay? And then after that, if you show your attendance, clicking your student ID and your name, you're free to go. And Merry Christmas, since it's Christmas today, and I'll see you next year. Yeah. See you guys next year. Okay.
现在在点名。
对。
那我电话。
不要看我。对，我觉得你怎么了？Okay, you all enter your names and IDs. Okay. Okay, see you guys next year. Merry Christmas. 还没，快，点名了没有？快。高阿姨。 拜拜，拜拜。好，点完了，我关掉了。